Hello, my name is Sally Pinto, and I'm the Program Director for the Yonkers Newark Neighborhood Naturally Occurring Retirement Community. We serve seniors 60 plus in Northeast Yonkers. We are under the auspices of WJCS and the Yonkers Office for the Aging. We also have a resource specialist and a nurse on staff. We conduct virtual programming in partnership with the Yonkers Public Library on a daily basis. Enjoy the program.
Morning, everyone. I'm excited to be here. Monday after Monday after Monday, we do this together, and that's what a practice looks like. Without continuity, it's hard to make positive changes in our life. So I'm grateful for all of you who continues to work together with me. Okay, today, so we are in air elements. So I worked with I organized my classes around the elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. And today we are in air. Air is also connected to the heart chakra. The color is green. The sense is touch. Yeah, and we start with the mantra that I'm choosing to work with today is the following: my heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. My heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. So if you'd like, you can work with the same mantra, or you can pick another one. And I get these mantras mainly from my teacher, Jennifer Rees. So I pick one of her mantras, or sometimes I find something on the internet, or another statement that kind of relates to me. So that's how I pick my mantras. Okay, so let's start. Finding our seat, starting up for practice and actually do it. That's usually or often the hardest part. When I've taken my seat, I can already check the box for my daily practice. Good job. And then I have a choice. Maybe my daily practice is just to sit here for a few moments. Edda shared with us that she often brings these small pocket books when she travels. This is the Pema Chodron that I use on Wednesdays. So maybe my daily practice is just to sit for a moment, close my eyes, take a few breaths, and read one of these small words of wisdom. Or if you want to, you could continue and follow along in this practice. That's your choice. Maybe you could bring your awareness to your feet, reminding yourself of the connection to earth, lifting the heels, lifting the toes, reconnecting to body, reconnecting to earth. So often we live up in our heads and we forget about the body and we forget about earth. Lifting the heels, lifting the toes. And then if you want to, you can shift your awareness to your sitting bones, noting how those strong sitting bones are connecting to the chair, the chair to the floor, and the floor to the foundation of the house, and the house to earth. We're all connected, separately together, separately together. And then maybe bringing your awareness up to your shoulders. And then in between the shoulders, in between the collarbones, is this manubrium. If you want to, you can bring your awareness there. Breathing into the manubrium, and the shoulders are widening. And then bring the awareness down a little bit to the heart space, the heart space. The lungs and the heart are part of the heart chakra, air element. And then from the heart, go straight up to midbrain, a point in the middle of your brain. And then from your midbrain, go all the way up to the crown of the head. I do hear some background noise. If someone is unmuted, please mute yourself. And then maybe if you'd like, you can shift in between the crown of the head and the soles of your feet. Crown of the head and the soles of the feet. And then bringing your awareness back to the heart space, hands on your knees. And then if you'd like to, you can start the cat-cow movement. Waking up the spine, waking up the heart and the lungs. Inhale on the back bend, exhale round. So the body and the breath work together. Those are the two first koshas. In Yoga Nidra, we travel through the koshas from the body to the breath body, thoughts and feelings, wisdom body, and then the bliss body. And then coming back to neutral, arms in cactus, and then gently twist from side to side. Gentle awakening of the body. Maybe reach your arms forward. Maybe swim backwards. And then back to neutral, hands on your knees. Maybe roll the shoulders one way and then the other way. And then hands back on your shoulders, knees, widening the shoulders, neck is long. And then if you'd like, you can bring your arms up, bend the elbows. Imagine that your forearms are your lungs. Exhale round, and the forearms are like protecting the heart. Inhale, the lungs are kind of rotating behind the heart and supporting the heart from behind. Exhale, lungs are protecting the heart. Inhale, lungs are supporting the heart from behind. Exhale round. Inhale, open up. And when we say that the heart opens up, the heart actually, when the heart feels the support from the spine and the lungs, the heart can release back, soften, and open up. It releases back and softens and opens up. And then eventually back to neutral, hands on your knees, and then a few cat-cow again. And back to neutral, place your feet in Tadasana feet, big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, and then lifting that right knee off the floor, making big circles, opening up the hip joint, water element. Stepping out wide, elbows on knees, fingertips are touching each other, lengthen the spine, widen the shoulders, neck is long. Bring your fingertips down towards the earth, and then walk the fingers forward, lengthening the upper body. Maybe drop the head. Inhale and walk back up. That right foot comes into figure 4 or pigeon. Use the fingers to put the fingers in between the toes, elbow gently guides the knee out. Seated pigeon. And then slide the knees together. Right knee is on top, right arm goes under. Give yourself a hug. Feel the back of the lungs. And then gently twist from side to side. Breathe into your lungs, or breathe into your hands, back of your lungs. Maybe bring that foot all the way around, maybe finding eagle arms. Reaching the fingertips up towards the sky, neck is long. And release. Big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Lift that left knee off the ground. Making some circles, stepping out wide, elbows on knees, fingertips touch, fingertips touch. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the shoulders, neck is long. And then if you'd like, you can place the fingertips on earth, maybe walk them forward, lengthen the upper body. Breathe into the heart space. Maybe drop the head. Inhale and come back up. Left foot on right knee for seated pigeon or figure four. Use your fingers to place the fingers in between the toes. The elbow connects with the knee and gently guides it out. Slide the knees together. This is left leg, left arm goes under. Give yourself a hug. Feel like the hands touching the back of your lungs, the back of your lungs. And then gently twist from side to side. If you want to, you can take that left foot all around and then maybe come into eagle arms. And then let that bird fly. Let the bird fly. Okay, now look at your two thumbs. And then big circle. One more time. And then the last time, big circles, and then place your hands in your back pockets. Hands in back pockets. Elbows come together. Imagine how the spine and the lungs are supporting the heart from behind, and the heart can release back, soften, and open up. We're not pushing the heart forward. We're allowing, when the time is right and the support is there, the heart can release back, soften, and open up. We are an air element, heart chakra, heart openings. Release, come to the very end of the chair, and then with the heart open, lean back, engage the core, lean back, and lift one knee up and then the other. Both posture. Maybe reaching the arms out wide. Reach the arms out wide. And then come back down to earth. We're going to come up to standing. So checking in with the feet, transferring the weight forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. Okay, now just let the arms swing from side to side. Heavy arms, super heavy arms. Let them swing from side to side. Not trying to control at all, just let them go. So relaxing the shoulders, arms are heavy. There is not a right way to move, just let them swing. If you'd like, you could bend your knees, add some more swinging, and then maybe let the arms go up and down and around. Heavy arms, super heavy arms. Maybe you even want to turn around, swirl around. Arms are heavy. There's not a right way to move. Just let the arms go. Let the arms go. And then coming back to standing, reach the arms far away, far away, far away. Reaching the fingertips away from it as much as you can. Now, inhale and turn the palms up. Exhale and turn the palms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come back to neutral. Let the arms reach away from each other. Away, away, away. Release. Look at your thumbs. Draw big, big, big circles with both arms. 1 time, 2 times. And then the 3rd time, you're going to place your hands in your back pockets. Place your hands in your back pockets. Elbows come towards each other. Core is engaged. Navel or the pit of the belly goes in and up. The heart is releasing back, softening and opening. My heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. My heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. And release. Okay. So let's come to the chair. We're going to use the chair for a Sun A version. So I'm going to start with my feet hip distance apart. Yep. Okay. You can also bring big toes to touch here slightly apart. That's your choice. All right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank posture. Now, feel your strength here. Use your feet, moving back and forth a few times. And then slowly move forward, widening the shoulders. Look forward and coming into an up dog. From up dog, engage the core, lift the hips, and come back to down dog. We're going to move in between down dog and up dog a few times. From down dog, move forward into plank posture. The manubrium is reaching forward, shoulders are widening. Exhale, engage the core, lift the hips back to down dog. And try this a few times on your own. Traveling in between up dog and down dog. And then eventually we're going to meet in down dog. Move your feet together, big toes to touch. Lift the right knee up, stepping forward, finding warrior 1. Let that back heel come down. Arms come out wide. Let's fly away. Where would you Come to stillness, and then inhale, turn the palms up. Exhale, turn inward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round your back. Come to stillness, look at both thumbs. Big inhale, big circle. Place the hands in your back pockets. Release the arms out, and here transfer the weight forward. You can hold on to the chair and then take a step up. Left leg is up, left arm goes under. Give yourself a hug. Breathe into the back lungs or into your hands. And then if maybe you can come into eagle arms. And if you'd like to, you can bring the heel of the chair. Maybe bring the toes off the chair too. For a version of eagle. And then let that bird fly and come back to Tadasana. Other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank posture. Shoulders are widening. You can use your feet, move back and forth a few times, and then finding up dog, finding your version of up dog. Neck is long, shoulders are wide. Exhale to down dog. Inhale back to up dog. Exhale, down dog. And then one more time. Lifting left knee up, step forward, finding warrior one. Finding warrior one, fly away, fly away. Where would you like to fly? Come to stillness, reach the fingertips away from each other, and then inhale, open up the palms. Exhale, round your back. Turning the arms with the back. And then back to neutral. Transfer the weight forward. Take a step up on the chair. Right leg is up, right arm goes under. Give yourself a hug. Breathe into your hands. You can stay here, or if you want to, you can find eagle arms. Fingertips are reaching up towards the sky. Maybe take the heel off the chair. Maybe lift the toes off the chair. And then let that bird fly, finding your way back to Tadasana. Okay, inhale to chair, exhale to Anjali Mudra. Transfer the weight to the left, right heel comes off the floor. Take a big step back, open up the pelvic halves. And then finding warrior two, drawing a big circle, flying, dancing around. Now, hands in your back pockets. Now, left shoulder is going to go to my left knee. I'm going to widen my stance a little bit, bend that front knee, and then let that shoulder touch the knee. Humble warrior. Inhale, come back up. Turn that left foot so both feet are facing the side of the mat. Hands in your back pocket, or maybe clasp the hands behind you and straighten the elbows. And then the heart is moving forward and down, forward and down. Inhale, come back up. Now turn to the back of the mat, finding warrior two here. And then adding the arms, like dancing, moving with music maybe. Place the hands in your back pockets, maybe widening the stance. Right shoulder is going to go to the right leg, right knee. Right shoulder to right knee for humble warrior. Inhale, come back up, turn that foot, hands in back pockets, or maybe clasp the hands behind you. The heart is moving up and forward, up and forward, up and forward, and then releasing down. Inhale, come back up. Turn that front foot to warrior two. Use your arms for balance. Reach them out, and then stepping up and forward. Release. Okay, one more sequence. We're going to go down and do camel. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank posture. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, down dog. Here, step the feet forward a little bit, and the feet are slightly wider than hips, And then release your knees down, hip width apart. Front hip is moving towards the chair. Look at the thumb. Inhale, draw a big circle. Maybe touch that heel. Release. Look at the left thumb. Draw a big circle. Maybe touch the heel. Release. Now, both thumbs. Look at both thumbs. Draw a big circle. Place the hands in your back pockets to start with. That's a great place to be. Elbows are moving towards each other. The pit of the belly goes in and up. The spine is tall. Hips are moving towards the chair. If you'd like, you can bring your hands or fingers down towards the heels for camel posture. Heart opening. Engage the core, lengthen the spine, release the posture. Hands on the chair, bring the knees wide, big toes to touch, hips towards the heels for child's posture. Inhale, come back up. Use your forearms, create like a triangle. Tuck the toes. Lean heavily on your forearms and chair. Lift the knees off the ground and then walk the feet a bit closer. Armpits are moving towards your feet for dolphin posture. And then bend the knees and come back up to standing. Okay, let's get ready for the Yoga Nidra part of the practice. So I prefer to do this practice on the floor. I like to use a bolster under my knees that gives my lower back a break. And then maybe put on a sweater, socks, or a blanket, because you're going to be sitting still or laying still for like 25 minutes. And so this is a guided meditation through the Koshers. So the Koshers are, we work the physical body, the breath body, thoughts and feelings, the wisdom body, and then the bliss body. And it's often when we are somewhere in the bliss body where we get images or ideas or inspiration or guidance. We get guidance when sometimes when we get there. Okay, so let's get started. Let your body sink down into the floor. Feel the earth underneath you, holding and supporting you, rising up to softly cradle you. At this time, nothing else matters. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Remain still for deep nourishment. Repeat these words in your mind. I am awake and aware. I am awake and aware. Now, imagine yourself in a sacred place that feels peaceful and friendly, protected and supported. It may be outside in nature, somewhere inside, or an imaginary place. This is your inner sanctuary. Feel yourself here and begin to see all the details around you. The light, the colors, any objects. See yourself in this protected place, sensing the comforting energy, supportive, calm, and protected. At any time during practice, you can guide yourself back here. If anything feels odd or too intense, go back to your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is always here. It is a part of who you are. Become aware of your upper body. Notice breath in your heart space. The easy rise and fall of breath in your chest. Now go inward. Deep inside and listen. Listen to your heart. Deep listening. What does it say? What is my heart's deepest longing? What does my heart desire? Your heart may speak in words, colors, songs, images, or something else. Allow your heart to speak its truth. From your heart in present tense, as though it's already happening. Now, state your heart's wish 3 times to yourself as the truth. Bring awareness to your belly. Notice the expansion on the inhale and the soft release on exhale. Navel rising on the inhale, yielding to earth on exhale. From your navel center, bring awareness to your lower belly, pelvis, hips, upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankles, top of the feet, sole of the feet. Notice all 10 toes. Notice the calves, back of knees, hamstrings, and pelvis. Bring awareness to lower belly, navel center, solar plexus, lower ribs, rib cage, heart center. Notice your lungs, left lung, right lung, notice your throat center, right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand. Bring awareness to thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and little finger. Sense your whole right hand. Bring awareness back to throat center. Notice your left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand. Bring awareness to thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and little finger. Sense your whole left hand. Bring awareness back to throat center. Feel your neck. Feel your forehead. Notice your mind's eye, midbrain. Become aware of your eyes. Bring awareness to your nose, Notice breath passing through your nostrils. Left nostril. Right nostril. Shift attention to your ears. Notice your jaw. Sense taste in your mouth. Become aware of the left side of the body. Now feel the right side of the body. Feel back body, side of the body facing the ground, back body. And now feel front body, side of the body facing the sky, front body. Now feel right arm and left leg, right arm and left leg together. Now feel left arm and right leg, left arm and right leg together. Feel whole body now, all parts together, all together as a whole. Feel your whole body. Follow the flow of your natural breath. Notice the inhale, feel the exhale. Now, notice breath in your left lung. Notice breath in your right lung. Now, notice breath in both lungs. Exhale through heart center. Inhale through lungs. Exhale through heart. Inhale through lungs. Exhale through heart. Now imagine your body heavy, slowly sinking towards earth, sinking heavy down towards earth. Now imagine your body light, floating up towards sky, floating light towards sky. This time, imagine body heavy and light at the same time. The cave is large. You sit in a small boat in the middle of an underground lake. The water is a deep green. Sunlight filters through small openings in the ceiling. You see fern growing in the low light. Occasionally, you hear a drop falling into the lake. You've been here a while, contemplating, observing, enjoying. Gently, you put the oars in the water. With a slow and steady pull, you put the boat in motion. It glides easily on the flat water. You turn your head and look behind you. Check your point and pull again. You find the narrow opening. Skillfully, you navigate your way out of the cave and into open water. The wind takes the bow. Waves splash up against the sides. The forces take you by surprise. You lose your balance and fall off the seat. The rough water pushes the boat around. The oars are lost and you hide low. There, at the bottom of the boat, you find a sail, mast, and a rudder. With effort, you attach the rudder, raise the mast, and set the sail. You regain control. The steady wind fills up the sail and the boat picks up speed. Soon you fly over the open ocean. From far away, large white birds approach. You watch their flight in the air. Strong feathers moving and shifting, skillfully changing direction, playing in the air. You look at the waves. The wind is picking up and the sea is roaring. You pull the sail a little closer, and then you feel the boat pushing off a wave and into the air. The noise from below disappears, and you fly elegantly up into the sky. You stretch out your arms wide and control the flight with the tips of your fingers. The slightest touch impacts your movements. The rough water is long gone, and you crisscross leisurely among soft clouds. You fly left and right, up and down. Then you see it. A large, thick cloud in the distance. You take your aim, check the shape again, and then you steer right towards it. As you get closer, you reach your arms forward and dive into the cloud with hands first. You sense the cold and humid cloud touch the skin on your arms and legs. The sun breaks through and the clouds disappear. You are high up in the sky now. You look down, and there in the middle of the ocean, you notice an island. You change your direction and move closer. You watch the shape and the landscape. Slowly, you sink closer towards land. You notice mountains, valleys, rivers, and trees. You circle around to find a place to land. You let your feet drop towards earth, and then you bring your arms closer. Softly, you land on a green field. With a big breath, you take in the smell of grass and flowers. You reach You smile and play along. You open your arms and swirl around. Your feet are light and you dance on the soft grass. You sense the warm sun on your face and your heart opens up. Here on the green island, you remember. Your heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. Now, remember your heart's longing, the positive statement you set at the beginning of practice. Repeat it 3 times yourself as though it's already happening. Let this truth fill every cell of your body. Notice all the space around you. Sense the space within you. Feel the sense of calm confidence, whole and complete. Notice that part of you that is the witness. The one who has observed your body, breath, and journey. And now, begin to notice thoughts and feelings flowing through your awareness again. Notice your breath. Feel its rhythm and pace. Invite your breath to deepen now. Feel yourself reawakening. Become aware of your body, your physical body resting on earth. Before moving, just sense your hands. Then wiggle your fingers. Notice your feet. Wiggle your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side, a slow awakening. Deep breath into your belly and let it go. Roll to your left-hand side, press your hands into the floor and come up to a comfortable seated position. Lengthen your spine. Take a full breath in. Let it go. And bring your hands up in Anjali Mudra, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. My heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. And gently bow your head in gratitude for this practice, thousands of years old. Thank you, inner guide, your past, present, and future teachers, and all the people that are joining you on this journey. Allow the eyes to slowly open, raise your gaze, and thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.
Hi, everyone. This is Z from Yonkers Public Library. Thanks so much to Sally Pinto and Alexis and Barbara from Newark. Thank you to our community partners, WJCS, the City of Yonkers Office for the Aging, Westchester County Legislator Ruth Walter, Friends of Crestwood Library, and Yonkers Public Library for making this phenomenal partnership. And we thank each and every one of you for being part of our wellness community. Be well, stay well.